Hey guys, so I got this question here from Facebook, and the question is, what happens when my partner isn't in alignment with my beliefs, values, working on myself, and eating better? So this particular person has is in a relationship with somebody, and most likely you've been going through a lot of transformation in your life. Maybe it is physical transformation, maybe it's your belief systems, maybe it's a career change, but it sounds like you're starting to take care of yourself, or you just it's one of those things that you value is to give to yourself, to take care of yourself, to eat well, to exercise, to move your body. Maybe it's to do the thing that you love most, and letting go of anything that's not authentic in your life. And it sounds like your partner is not exactly in alignment. And I think a lot of us can relate to this. Maybe our partner, or maybe it's just someone that we love, someone that we care about, who maybe they smoke, maybe they don't take care of themselves, maybe they don't take time to recuperate, to recover, to rest. Maybe they're not doing the work that they love. Maybe they're just completely depressed or unhappy with the work that they do. And we want what's best for the people that we love. Whether it's a partner or a friend or someone in our family, we really want the best for them, especially when we ourselves have been transforming our lives or an aspect of our life, and we feel just inspired and compelled to want to help somebody change their life as well. And I think one of the important things to recognize is that because we recognize ourselves in them, we can see, the weakness that we've overcome. Maybe it's the weight loss, maybe it's the quitting smoking or eating better, drinking more water, whatever it is. We can see ourselves in them, and the fact that they reflect back our old self, or maybe an aspect of ourself that we've transformed, it's really motivating to want to be able to inspire them to change and take action. Now, I could really relate to this, and in so many ways, everyone goes through this at one point or another, where you are wanting to climb a mountain, let alone having your own bags and own gear to carry up the mountain. You want to carry somebody else and take them with you, whether you have to drag their ass up there with you or carry them on your back. You want them to be on the same journey. Because a part of us knows that as we're transforming our lives, there's a sense of loneliness. There's a sense of, because you are changing, because you're taking this new path in your life, less and less people might be able to relate to you. And it's very understandable. It's understandable to feel a sense of solitude because you're on this type of journey of self awareness and authenticity. And I know in my life, because I was vegan for 2 years. I was over 40 pounds heavier than I am now. I've been in a lot of different worlds, in the real estate world, in the entrepreneur world, and thinking that the discoveries that I made and what I was creating for my life, I thought that this was it. This is what everyone else needs to do. It was like, I got the golden ticket. I got that bright idea. I got that clear vision, and I want other people to see that vision. It's like, no, you should have your own business. You should be an entrepreneur, and like, why work for the man? Or stop eating that. You should lose weight. You're gonna feel better about your life. Or stop smoking because whatever. I quit smoking. I don't know what your story is, but in so many ways, I was so inspired to want to change other people. And let me tell you, everything was a debate. Everything was me trying to prove myself and trying to be right and trying to tell people what they should be doing with their own life. And I'll tell you what happens is that it's extremely exhausting. It's exhausting to the point where it's like you want something for somebody else so badly, way more than they could ever want it for their own self. And that is the part which is really, which kind of makes it sad for us, to want to have to deal with, to realize that, holy wow, I want something, I love this person so much, and I want something so badly for them, and they don't even want it. I want my husband to quit smoking. I want my wife to take care of herself, to rest. I want my girlfriend to take time for herself and paint more and exercise more. I want my boyfriend to drink more water and stop drinking so much beer on the weekends. I don't know, man, but I can't, like, you feel like you just want to tap out and you want to give up because it's like, are they just not aligned with my beliefs? Like, I can't, this is exhausting. What am I supposed to do? So, one of the most beautiful sayings, obviously, is Gandhi. He says, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. So, in a lot of ways, it's more about just being an example. You're talking about not having a partner who's not aligned with your beliefs. Well, live your beliefs, live your values, act upon them, embody them, be it, be your philosophy. I know Robin Sharma has this beautiful quote where he says, you can preach a better sermon by how you live your life. And it's more about how you live your life that maybe you'll be able to inspire others. Because by letting go of the baggage of other people, by letting go of trying to change and control someone else's life that they might not even want in their life, you take some of that energy back to carry your own bags and maybe to discover that some of the shit that you're carrying up that mountain you can let go of and leave behind. So that's what I did many times in my life, where I just let go of the need to want to change others, whether it was trying to convince them that they should invest in real estate, or convince them that they should become vegans at one point, or trying to convince them that they should do yoga, whatever it is. I thought that it was my role, it was my duty to inspire them, to force my ideas upon them. But when I let go of that need and focused solely on what I do have control over, which is my own thoughts, my own words, my own actions, my own life, it's hard enough to change what's in here and in here. What makes you think, how dare you think that you can do that for somebody else, do that to somebody else? One of the hardest things to do is to change your own life, to change your life path, to change your direction, and to be your true self. As much as you want it for others, by you simply living your values, by acting on your values, by making decisions aligned with your values and letting go all the things that are not aligned with it. And perhaps it's your partner, perhaps it's the people in your life that you might need to let go of, or just reduce how much time you spend. I know that's hard, but that's the work of being authentic, of being aware. If you're surrounded by people who are living a lie, it's hard to have to let them go. But maybe, just maybe, by you being so true to yourself and authentic, that you're climbing up this mountain and so powerfully, so courageously, regardless of what is thrown at you, maybe your partner, maybe your loved one, maybe that person will catch right back up, right beside you, and just see and be inspired by how you're living your life.